Alright everybody, welcome to my FE4 Part 4 run. I know I completely said that backwards. We're starting Chapter 1, the Spirit Forest Maiden today. I'm happy to say that we have our very first guest ever on the channel, Phoenix, otherwise known as MercedesSays on Twitter. She's a lot bigger than me, so all I'm saying is I am honored of having her here. So,
oh, those are very nice words. Thank you.
No, you are very much welcome. So I'm gonna jump into this here the story. We're gonna have a lot of time to catch up a little bit. We've already been talking for like 20 minutes, but we're gonna have a lot more time during all the castle management. We don't have any new characters right at the start, so we gotta fill the time somehow, folks. Sigurd's capture to Evan's castle comes too late. 18 is not there. Instead already, well within Verdane's borders. And we got some awkward scrolling. Verdane's territory is blanketed in a thick sweep of forest. The nation is widely dubbed a barbarian kingdom by Granvale's people, owing to their constant raids on Granvalian soil. However, the reign of King Boucher, Batter? I think that's how you say his name.
Batter. The guy that plays baseball. Let's just call him that.
Man, I'm telling you, I know he dies in the manga as well, but what happens to the guy who kills him is absolutely horrific. Are you familiar with it?
I know of the Osawa manga.
Yeah, Sigurd just walks in and skins the Dark Mage alive. That is wild.
The manga is absolutely something else. I know.
Yeah, it's next level. However, the reign of King Batter has seen an end of Verdane's infamous border raids. A pacifist, King Batter has long worked to build a lasting peace with Granvale, while also keeping his aggressive sons appeased. Ultimately, however, it was Batter himself who violated the peace he held so dear. Batter's 3 sons have unexpectedly launched an assault on Granvale. Kinbath, the second son, Lord of Genoa. They just look like bad guys. Gandalf, the oldest.
Yeah, I wonder which one is playable.
Right? Only one of these guys look friendly. Even the old. I bet it's the old guy. I bet the old guy's playable.
Yeah, he looks. I mean, he's a man of peace. We can just talk to him, right?
Yeah, because nothing bad ever comes to the peaceful rulers in a Fire Emblem game.
Oh, silly you. Of course he's the one that just kicks the bucket. He's a father, after all.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, fair. He's the dad. Yeah, he's the dad. So he's dead. His death. The fact he's been on screen this long is a lot longer than most Fire Emblem dads stick around for.
Especially Fire Emblem Lord characters.
Oh my god. You could have the least you could have Noish level of dialogue and you would still have a bigger part in the story than most Fire Emblem most Fire Emblem dads have. Alright, and Jamke, the youngest of the 3, lurking deep within Verdane territory. The 3 now await the arrival of Sigurd. Aideen's fate, Batter's son belligerence. Sprawling before the Sigurds lie the greatest forest of Verdane, and within them, the answers he seeks. He prepares to take his first steps into the spirit forest of folklore. That is perfect that they say that name, because I completely forgot the name of the forest. I know it's generic, but I completely forgot.
Because it's so generic. What game doesn't have a spirit forest?
That's what I'm saying, especially a game set in Japan. This is my one complaint. I wish that they at least made the unskippable walking parts a little bit faster. You're doing a fine job, soldier. I leave the border's defenses to you. Yes, my lord. And next chapter we gotta spend the first 3 turns actually running through those woods with no combat.
Yeah, we need a filler and kind of stuff.
Yeah, they should have made it so there was a couple generic soldier. Actually, this game doesn't even have generic soldiers, does it?
Generic soldiers. I mean, depends on what you define as generic.
Your generic foot soldier that uses a long lance or whatever.
I don't think there's that kind of infantry lands units in this game. I think that was in Gaiden or Valencia.
Yeah, I think that they just decided in this. I think this is the only game actually that doesn't have generic soldier units. Like,
I wish they just chucked them in just to give you something to do and give Arden something to do. You know, defend the castle from these.
yeah, no, like
For him.
I got super hyped at the end of last chapter because I actually managed to get a kill with Arden, and that was the best part of the playthrough so far. I've been getting horrible growths, but I gotta say, in this here piece of dialogue is one of my favorite lines in FE4. So I just want to get this part over. I even made myself a meme of the picture, and I don't mean like a small meme like of the characters. No, I physically inserted myself into a line of this dialogue. Sigurd, it's been a long time. Pray tell, why do I suddenly find you occupying Evans? You couldn't possibly be declaring war on Verdane, could you? Eldigan, I am glad to see you. Listen, the Verdant Knights have abducted Lady Ideen of Jungby. They've made it amply clear that they don't plan on releasing her. Taking her back by force is our only option. Ah, I see. That makes sense. Well, whatever you do, you cannot afford to leave Evans unattended. My fellow Augustrians, lords haven't... I'm sorry, messed that one up completely. My fellow Augustrian lords have been of a rancorous sort of late. Ah, I know. I'll ensure they don't threaten you from behind. I'm sorry to involve you in all this. Say, Eldigan, once I'm done here, what do you say you catch up? You, me, a fine bottle of wine, just like old times. And yeah, I screenshotted that. I screenshotted that.
Classic. It is a classic. And when he shows up in the manga as well, like, he just flowers and it's like a boil of manga as well. That has that kind of vibe.
I love Eldigan, but I'm gonna admit there's no way in possibly hell do I love him as much as his sister. There's no way. That is crossing the line a little bit too far.
Oh, let's not go there, especially let's not go there within what happens in the manga. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't worry. It's well, on the bright side, at least Chagall didn't stand a chance. Alright, so we'll continue on with this. We'll continue on the dialogue. I'm looking forward to it. I trust I'll see you later then. May luck be with you to this day, Sigurd. And now we got this long one. Oh, never mind. We don't have one this time. Okay, can you please do Ira's voice, please? Thank you. I'll make the horrible voice for this guy because you.
Don't worry, I'll have you covered for the time I'm here on Ira.
Bless you. You bless you. You can do Lady Dean too since you're offering. Listen up.
Yeah, I can do female characters for now. Don't worry. I can save it. I can make the save.
Thank God. Thank you so much. Listen up, Ira. You know the deal. While I'm out here, you guard the place, right up to your very last breath. Remember, first sign of funny business, and it's that brat's head. Ira! I'll be alright. Don't give in to these thugs. Don't let them boss you around.
Shut up. Look, Kinmate. You have my word, so as long as you leave Shannon alone, you'll have no trouble. But I do wonder, once this battle is over, you actually plan to return him to me?
Ha! You got nothing to worry about. If we get Evans, you get him back.
I understand. Be warned, Kinbate. If you break your promise, you'll deeply regret it. Cross me, and I will pursue you to the very depths of the inferno itself, till I take your head. Remember this very well.
See, that confirms it. That Fire Emblem 4 characters at least believe in hell. Whoa! Settle down there. I don't believe it. Such a cute face, but you could only use it to spew bile like that. I'm not about to make an enemy out of someone with a sword arm as fine as yours. I can promise you that.
Sit tight. Be patient for just a bit longer.
Ira! No! Don't do it! Don't! Ira! Man, I hate doing kid voices. But, like, how does she even feel threatened by this guy? He's got, like, a 5% hit chance on her.
Yeah, Yeah, like by game standards, why is she even in this predicament?
Right? Like, she can just take him out. She could Astra him once with an iron sword and he's dead. Like, he stands no chance.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like wow, for real. She just had to figure out. She couldn't get the battle forward pass going around. Probably that's why she's playing along.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. She doesn't have Oify on the back on her back right yet, so like she can't see the battle forecast. Only under Oify's control can she get that battle forecast.
Oh. How are you gonna get her? Because what's your strat? What are you gonna just do?
My strategy is to send everybody to the left and just kind of like run down as fast as I can with Sigurd, so like she doesn't even have to see combat at all. We're not gonna make it this far this chapter. I just have to look up: do Sigurd talk to her or does she talk to Sigurd? I think he talks to her, but like
because she will attack otherwise.
But like we should be able to get it in 2 turns. One where he kind of like runs forward. We'll have Alex standing in one of those trees, so she keeps chasing him. Since he can't be crit or asteroid against, then like he's in really no risk of dying at all, and like he's not gonna kill her. He's Alec. So like yeah, we could just destroy the castle. Then she'll turn around and go straight home. Get that. Alec has 8 movements. She has 6. So, like, really, she has no choice but to run home. Sigurd talks to her. There we go. All perfect.
Okay, we baited that.
Yeah, basically, we just need Alec. And realistically, Alec's not going to be doing anything yet anyway. So...
Yeah, like, a lot of people are like, ew, Alec. Are you using Alec, you know?
I'm using Alec for the sole purpose that I don't want Fee to get critical against. For, like... there's only 2 options with the people I had left. I could either give it to Noish and give her crit and more attack, but no pursuit, or I could just give her to Alex, so at least then she won't be crit against like with by bow users. I know that's not really a big issue in this game at all with Super Kanto, but it's like what 5% strength difference. Like it's really not a big enough issue for me to even worry about. And she's the sole inheritor of the Brave Lance. So like, and I really want to get Rescue on Leaf as early as possible. So he's gonna be going home in the first chapter. Nana doesn't really need the XP because I'm giving Leaf a return ban, so he could go home the first turn. So we could get as much XP on him as possible. So we get Master Knight Leaf ASAP.
You want that Master Knight Leaf?
Exactly. So, like, realistically, Nana doesn't need the XP. Finn, he's probably going to promote in Generation 1, so most of the kills, he's not even going to get XP. So my thought is, I'm going to send Fee down south, since she can't use staves anyway until at least level 20. So, at least then, somebody who needs EXP is going to be getting the XP. There's not much that she's going to be doing before then. Like, sure, she could save 1 town, but anybody could really get the town... west of Darna. So I think I'm probably just going to prioritize EXP on her for that 1 chapter. Yeah. But not as much as Leaf. Like, she's not getting the Paragon Ring. So I'm just going to finish this dialogue because we've been here forever on this part.
We deviated quite a bit, but let's just finish dialogue and then we set it in motion.
Right? Boys, we're moving out. We're taking back Evans. And anyway, like, we're going to be a long time doing the... Well, not like a long time. I try making each part probably like 40 minutes, like a half hour or so.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
Okay, so here we go. And, okay, perfect. So, I guess we just kind of show off the arena with Sigurd.
What do we got?
Yeah, let's see. We got... I don't...
The chat himself?
Lex, he's not going to get a level on... he's not going to really... get very far in here until he gets the Brave Axe. Just because there's a Marmidian at Arena 4, so he's not going to make it past that. Azel, yeah, he's a Zell.
We really need him to get EXP. We need that mage on horse.
We do. Once he's a mage on a horse, like, he has no issue.
Great. But right now, it's going to be a bit of a struggle.
Oh man, what the joys of being an unmounted unit in FE4. We have Midir. He actually ended up getting a level, but he's Midir. He has the iron bow for now. Like,
it's funny. He just has a horse. That's his whole good things. I mean, sure, he has other perks, but I mean, imagine if Jamke had a horse.
see, Jamke, he would be honestly the best unit, like probably to ever use a bow if he had this. But that being said,
Of course.
Of course. But like, yeah.
Early on, like he will be the perfect archer. Like,
but
he had a horse.
But like I said, I'm going for rescue staff, Lana for the start of Generation 2. So like, Lester, Midir right now is blowing Lester out of the water for what he's gonna be. He's gonna be the worst unit I've ever used, I think. Like 20% strength growth with locked to an iron bow with no pursuit with like base 5 strength. That's not going to be fun. And he doesn't even get another bow until chapter 7. Finn, my whole thought process with him was I wasn't going to give him the speed ring because he gets way more arenas than anybody else. So like he's not going to be hurting for the XP at all. Like he's probably going to max out just from the arenas alone. So I thought to myself, I'm going to give the speed ring to Sigurd so he could double it to Javelin. Finn, he could just make up for it by weakening enemies for people, getting a little bit of money here and there, because he also has Miracle. Like he will finish each arena.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll put it into use, I think.
Yeah.
So many axe units going around. They keep, lenses.
Alec, since he's gonna be the father of Fee, I'm gonna sell him Sigurd's Steel Sword right now though, so at least he could try getting crit on that for some earlier kills. We're gonna be feeding a lot of stuff to Alec, so we're just gonna buy that now. Oh well, the only person that could use a silver sword is Ethlyn, who she could use staves, so she doesn't really need anything. The sword kids, and I like to say a promoted Arden, who's also not going to need it, and I think that's the only people that could use it in Generation 1. So I'm just going to keep it on. Beowulf as well when he promotes. So yeah, Alec, he's gonna have the steel sword. He's gonna try getting, crit on that at some point. He got really bad level ups last time, so we're gonna see what we could do with him.
Not even 10 attack at this point, so
No.
Let's see his speed though. Like, sure, he has that strength, but his speed is a little bit.
I just wish he had pursuit. That really holds him back.
That's the other issue. He doesn't have pursuit, so bad unit. No pursuit, bad unit.
Arden, enough said. Like.
Yeah, I mean, you can try to get the pursuit ring and then give it to someone else.
My Quan is completely blind, by the way. He's been missing literally everything.
What happened to my man?
What one?
What happened to Quan? Why is he missing? Like,
I don't know. I'm trying to get kills on the Javelin because I want to get 50 as close as possible. But he'll be missing like constant 92s. Like, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's something dire.
So we're going to just complete. I know most people complete it with Sigurd their first run, but I think we're going to.
Gen 1 with Sigurd, that's still doable.
But I'm going to just try. I'm going to try it with Quan first. I just want to see what Quan's going to, like, I don't know, he's just more fun to use, because Sigurd, you get him for all the Generation. Quan, you only get Quan for a small part of Generation 1, and then he's gone. Yeah. And then you don't even get his inheritance items back until you get Altana, which is literally the last unit you unlock in Gen 2. He just killed.
That sucks, like, I wish there was, like, some sort of, side quest or something that lets you play as Sultana before you actually get her with Solif.
Yeah, like, even if she joined as like a green unit and like kind of like defected or like on the sly, like got like a couple Thracians killed, like to help out your army. Like, even that would have at least been nice. Like I know it would have never like.
Nice. He could be better growth. But
well, I mean, like he's guaranteed 1 HP, so realistically, he only got 1 strength level up off that level. That's how I look at it for the Holy Blood kids who have more than plus 100. See, that's what I'm talking about. I'm telling you, Quan hates me.
Oh God, Quan, what are you doing?
Oh my God, like this Quan.
Yeah, pull back.
Okay.
Pull back.
I think he should be able to take out the Steel Axe guy.
No.
He should.
Pull back. What are you doing?
No, he's got this. He's got. Oh well. That's just XP for Ethlin. That's just XP for Ethlin. That's fine. That's fine. He's good.
Yeah, I think something I can give you about this is like if you lose, you don't lose the unit on like Game Boy games.
Oh, I know that's the best part. That's why I didn't mind that he died. Because at least now when Ethlin moves down, because Quan, he's not gonna be able to do anything to these guys. These guys are all axe units down here.
Like couldn't they have given Quan, I mean, access to swords, like at least E-rank or whatever, like, something, you know.
Yeah. At least let him. Actually, wait. C rank is the lowest in this game. But yeah, no. Like, give him anything.
Yeah.
Like, give him like an iron sword capabilities at least. You're telling me this guy went to a complete school to look.
Yeah, he went to Knight Harvard and he cannot use a sword. Like, why?
Yeah. Like, how did Ares and like Sigurd could use lances. Ares could use lances. Quan can't use swords. Fought with the two Holy Blood sword units of Generation 1 in Knight Academy. But he can't even pick up a sword? Like...
Yeah, like, oh no, it's just like the class limits or class requirements. No, use a sword. Go all nuts on like Sir Houses did. Everyone can use anything.
Yeah, you're telling me Lachesis could use any item in the game, but you're telling me that Quan can't pick up a sword? Okay, we got speed and defense.
I wish at least they granted Duke Knight access to swords. Like, why would you just limit it entirely to lances? And Duke Knight is also a promoted class. Why wouldn't you give a promoted class access to swords?
Don't even forget to mention the fact that Finn, who is a Duke Knight, or promotes to a Duke Knight, can dismount in FE5 and then use swords.
Oh yeah, that's also like the creme de la creme.
So like, canonically, he can use swords, just not if he's on a horse.
Yeah, I don't recall if in the comics Quan could use swords. Even his wife can use swords, but where are his swords? Not even in Heroes he can use swords. He uses a bow, which is very funny considering what happens next.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, like it's we need to see this guy use a sword at some point.
Yeah, I just had to go back because I completely forgot that I gave Sigurd. Oh my god. Okay, well, at least we missed two. So, like, I completely forgot that I gave Sigurd the speed ring so he would outspeed this guy. Because that guy's actually a threat to anybody who faces him, man. HP...
Yeah, Sigurd is very flammable.
Okay, look at that level. That is awesome. Oh, yeah, no. Arguably, Sigurd is the most flammable unit in Fire Emblem history.
Whoops.
Oh, I'm not even... Oh my god, he hit 18... He hit 2 18s?! What the... What the fuck?
That will be a Kavai's moment.
Okay, you know, I'm speeding up. We're gonna spam this.
No, I think... Let's see.
Oh, that's...
Oh, yeah.
He hit 4 18% in a row. Oh my god. Okay, I don't even care.
Just keep trying.
It's a ranked run. It's a ranked run.
Yeah, no money lost either. That's Gucci. Yeah, that's Gucci.
Yeah, well, we lose a tiny bit of money. I think we lose like $100 per swing. Yeah, $100 per swing of the Silver Sword. But like, we made back $4,000. So... And Sigurd, he's going to be doing... He's not going to be paragoning the arena next chapter because we need someone to get Holland. And honestly, we can't reliably do it with Lex. Like, because
we need some more that can bolster. I think that's what Gainacon can go with Candy.
I'm gonna keep Quan for later on because I really want to get the Paragon ring dropped on Quan so he could use it for most of the last chapter, sell it before the final rush at the last chapter, or for the last castle. Oh my god, man! I'm telling you, I have zero luck. Like, he hit all 61s, and I missed 2 86s. Like, we're going into this with a lot of weak guys. But, Alec, he's not going to be doing anything, or Lex, he's not going to be doing anything anyway. So what difference does it make if he gets hit? That's just XP for Ethelyn. Oh my god. Come on, just a little bit of luck, please.
Yeah, we really need this guy to get his Flintstone vitamins ASAP.
Like, I'm not sure if you saw, but it took me 17 turns to beat the Paralog.
Oh boy, you were I actually had the chance to watch a big portion of it. I didn't go to the end because I had errands to run.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, you were taking your sweet time.
But, like, I really wanted to get at least a couple levels on a couple people, because...
Yeah, especially Azel.
I don't know, because, like, in Generation 2, the turn count really isn't as uptight. And plus, we're going to have the rescue staff. So, like, that's going to be saving a lot of turns there. Like, just giving it to Lena, we're going to be saving, like, 5 turns at the desert alone. Like, just being able to zip back and forth, like, up and down, all through the desert. So, we should double here. So, as long as he doesn't miss an 8... I'm surprised he hit. I'm surprised.
Let's see what he gets now.
I think... Okay.
Oh.
He got defense.
It could have been better.
He got defense.
He's one step closer to getting on a horse. That's what's important.
There's no way he's killing this Myrmidian, though. And we have enough people to heal, so I'm not going to risk that. Midir, I'm going to just try getting a few kills until he starts struggling here. Because he is going to get the killer bow this game. Because, like, there's no point in keeping the Jomki if Jomki's barely going to see combat.
Yeah. Let's see.
I was actually watching an LTC.
Yeah.
I was actually watching an LTC run last night where someone actually decided instead of the U-Fell or like going for like the killer bow, the brave bow, they were actually getting 50 kills on the iron bow.
Oh man, that's epic lab behavior.
That is commitment. That is commitment right there. Like you know what? That at least makes Lester usable, I guess.
Yes. Yeah. There's also one thing, speaking of Lester, why does he look like Lex when...
Right? Oh, I thought I was the only one that actually noticed that, so I kept it to myself.
I don't think Lex can even be his father, can he? Oh boy.
No, you knew that was going to happen, because this is me. They will hit all their 60s. Okay, so we gotta be very careful because Ethelyn, she has enough people to heal already. So we're gonna use a save. This is one good thing. Like, you don't have to save state in the castle because you could always just, literally just save.
4 save slots is actually 5 would be stellar though.
As long as no one moves out the castle, you could save as many times as you want doing the management. So like in theory, you could save before sending everybody into the arena just to see how far they'll make it. Which I don't know why I haven't been doing that, but at least it's something I thought of now. Arden, he's not gonna make it very far. Oh, I won't forget. I'd rather learn that during the first, or remember it during the first arena, than remembering it at the last arena.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so there we go. This guy's it. Alright, so this Hero chapter's been going on for about a half hour now. So after we finish this with Arden, I'm going to cut it right here. And if you want to do the rest of the arena with me and start the chapter, you are always free to do the second part with me as well.
Yeah, okay.
Perfect. So yeah, I just want to say, if anybody made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, because you will see the most unluckiest Fire Emblem player of all time. because nothing ever goes my way in the series. But that's
he just doesn't like you.
oh, but that's Arden. That's an Arden level up.
Oh my god! He just got defense just to prove the point.
That just to prove that I am the most unluckiest Fire Emblem player ever. You know, I don't think he's gonna beat that Iron Lance guy unless we buy the Slim Sword.
You must have paranoia when you see the enemy have like 1% crit rate.
That's the thing though, like unless an enemy actually has the crit skill, they can't kill you. So that's at least none.
In this game, yeah, what you mentioned, you're relatively well protected, but oh boy, for example, Game Boy games or DS games where there's no skills to protect you.
Oh wait, Arden might do this. Oh, Arden, we got some luck. We got some luck finally. One's on our side.
He's doing great. It's Arden.
All right, we're gonna save now because if we manage, because like if we hit everything, then there might be a possibility if we do buy the Slim Sword, we might actually clear this arena. So I'm just gonna try it with the Iron first because we will get doubled. Oh yeah, there's no way. There's no way.
Oh no, 50% chance to hit those.
Yeah, but he has an 81 on us, so there's no way we would do it. Because Arden can't even use the Steel Sword. He is locked to the Slim Lance. No, wait, no, he got B. Never mind. He got B. Never mind. Perfect, so we are going to restart now. Like I said, when you restart now, it's just going to be one turn back in the arena for Arda, because we haven't moved anyone out of the arena yet. There's one thing that you could do in ranked runs that makes this a whole lot easier. So we're going to cut it here, because half hour is a little bit long for an episode. I think we're getting closer to 40 minutes. So yeah, please come back for the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. And Phoenix, is there anything you would like to add?
Well, just thank you for inviting me over. I'm looking forward to another collaboration, and of course we can actually, like, especially when you're a bit forward, you know, good old fashioned chapter 5. But so far so good. I mean, I want to try to be around as much as possible. And this is actually my first time collabing with someone this way, so I really appreciate it.
Oh, this is my first time as well. Honestly, I'm very thankful that you stopped by today. So, yeah, thank you everybody for watching so far. And Phoenix, you are welcome here anytime. You just give me a message and you are free to come on. So, once again, everybody, thank you so much. And I will catch you on the next one.